Okay, time for the $50 makeover on the house of the toilet type that's outside, aka outhouse. I'm going to give her a scrape down and a paint job. Replace a little bit of rotten wood there and put a metal roof on. That should freshen her up. And get rid of these signs. I don't need that. I mean, who's ever here can use it. I don't care what your gender is or how you identify. And inside I'll just give it a once over with the paint. Put these shelvings up. See, eventually I want to extend it. Maybe widen it, but at least extend it. So you can get in there lots of room, and then put a little propane heater of some sort. So I can use it further into spring. I mean, sorry, further into the fall, and also sooner in the spring. Well, let's get at her. Every time I run my generator there, I got it also plugged into the power bank, so it helps charge the power bank. So when I'm doing any kind of work with it, kind of storing up power. Gotta love her. Okay, put some new plywood on, just over the old stuff. The old stuff wasn't rotten, it was just weathered. And then this wrap, should really use tar paper, but the metal roofing is not going to leak anyway, not when I do it. But just give it a little extra insulation, a little extra oomph, so when if I get around to heating this, it'll be easier, hold the heat in better. Okay, time for some metal roofing. This is all stuff that is used or was left behind when I bought the place. So far I'm not buying anything for it. And I gotta go 52 wide. This is just over 37. So I'll just cut 2 at the proper length. I believe it's 72, and then overlap as needed. So it'll be even stronger. Looky here. Looks like a snake either died or maybe it just deskinned itself sometime in the past. I don't know. It's just like shiny objects, I get sidetracked easy. Okay, this is how I'm thinking here. You see, I only need 72.5, but I got to thinking that's the rest remaining is almost the same. So I measured equally. And we got 78 here. So rather than having to make 2 cuts, I'll just split the difference equally and cut her at 78. And then it'll have a little bit of a 4 inches or so of overhang, which is fine. It's probably even better. But that's kind of how my mind works. looking good. Okay, looking good. Overhanging good there. Overhang there, that's fine. And the only situation I got up here is it doesn't, if I go too far over, it'll overhang too much. So if I can overlap it too far, so it goes into the grooves, it will be too narrow. So I might have to cut a strip off. Or I will, I'll split the overhang and see how that looks. You know what? It's not bad. It's only about, what, 3-inch overhang on either side. I'm just going to leave it, because that's not going to hurt anything. In fact, it'll protect it even better. And then, yeah, screw her down. That's going to be a beautiful thing, I tell you. I'm going to enjoy going for a dump in this outhouse. And underneath, they got the insulation, tie-vac, and overlapped, actually 2 joints on the metal. It'll work. Okay, screw time. Time to get screwed. Okay, screwed on. Every foot and an extra row at the top. And it's going nowhere unless it's a tornado and Dorothy taps her heels together 3 times. But other than that, she's staying put. Okay. Time for a little break and then on to the painting, I guess. Okay, outside done. Looking pretty good. Now, on to the inside. Okay, start working on the inside, getting a fresh coat of paint in here. I'll do some floor matting and a few shelves, and we'll see how it looks. And there we go. The $50 outhouse makeover is complete. Be good enough till next year. Look at that. Everyone needs a place to set their cell phone. There we go. Next year I plan on getting rid of this and building like a laundry room, shower house, and outhouse all in one. Maybe divided by a wall or something like that, partition. I don't know if anyone has any good ideas on that, but this will definitely be good enough till next spring.